Hey everybody, it's Bruce here with Traveling with Bruce. Today I have the list of the top cruise lines as selected by the readers of Condé Nast Traveler magazine. These folks rated their favorite cruise lines from ship size, the mega ships, to the smaller ships, right down to the river ships. And I can tell you that the readers of Condé Nast Traveler magazine can go anywhere they want on any cruise ship they want. So we're talking the best of the best. And let's get through the list right now. And we'll start it all off with a mega cruise ship. A mega cruise ship is 4,000 passengers or more. And so really we're talking about ships from Royal Caribbean and Norwegian. Of course, Royal Caribbean has the Symphony of the Seas, the Harmony of the Seas, the Oasis of the Seas, the Allure of the Seas. These ships are holding 6,000+ people each. They've got everything you can imagine on board. The ships are in effect floating resorts. You really don't even have to get off these ships to really enjoy your cruise. Royal Caribbean ranked number 1. Number 2, Norwegian Cruise Lines. Here's the brand new Bliss that just launched this year. Norwegian has moved into the mega ship category. The Bliss, the Joy, and others are coming. They've got all the toys on board, and the ships are being deployed at some of the most popular locations in the world. Don't forget, they've got the go-kart track. You gotta love that. When it comes to large ships, we're talking about 2,500 people to 4,000 people each. The number 1 line in that category, as selected by Condé Nast Travelers, is Disney. The Disney line, at least a 5.5-star line. Very popular with families, especially with kids, but also Disney enthusiasts. There are millions of people who are now full-blown adults that love Disney anything, and it's an absolute must. They have to go on a Disney cruise. They are not disappointed when they go on these ships. Number 2, Princess Cruise Lines. For large ships between 2,500 and 4,000 people, Princess. Great service, great food, beautiful ships, great amenities, and it's a perfect place to go on a cruise to relax and see the world. Princess cruises everywhere. The third place winner is Cunard. Here's a shot of the Queen Mary in Long Beach from the 30s, and behind her, the Queen Mary, the brand new one. The Queen Mary 2 and others, the Cunard line has a rich heritage. Passengers from around the world, generations, are loyal as can be for Cunard. Cunard has got ships on order to add to its fleet of 3 existing ships. Should be exciting going forward. The next category is medium-sized ships, 500 people to 2,500 people. Number 1 ship in this category, Crystal Cruises. 6-star luxury, all-inclusive, absolutely gorgeous ships. The ships aren't as large, obviously, as the mega ships, so these ships can get into smaller ports and be much more intimate with their passengers, just like you see here. You're really going to have a whole different experience if you ever go on a Crystal cruise. Number 2 cruise line in this category, Viking Ocean Cruises. The ships are 930 passengers each. They have 465 crew members, so it's 2 passengers per crew member, 6-star, all-inclusive, absolutely fantastic. Viking wins award after award after award from all kinds of publications and surveys. Viking passengers, once they get on these ships, they don't go anywhere else. The 3rd place finisher, Seabourn. Beautiful cruise line, fantastic looking vessels, and again, the kind of cruise ships that are smaller in size that allow for a more intimate setting. These ships can go into some of these ports of call around the world that the large ships just can't go into, and so you'll just find fantastic shots. The small ships, less than 500 passengers, the same cast of characters, Seabourn and Crystal are the 1st and 2nd winners, and then Windstar is 3rd place for small ships with less than 500 people. Windstar has a powered type ship and the sail type ship. Very popular in the Caribbean and in Europe, and again, very intimate type setting. You can come off the back of the ship, get on a kayak, and enjoy these ships go to ports that the mega ships just don't go to. Now, in the river ship category, we have 3 winners here as well. The first place winner is Viking River Cruises. With 64 ships in its fleet, they sail rivers in Europe and in China. The Viking River Cruise Company did so well with these cruises, they created the Ocean Division, and this is where they have scored big time. Viking is number 1. The number 2 cruise line, Crystal River Cruises. Crystal River Cruises, again, 6-star luxury, just like Viking. It's all inclusive with tours, meals, drinks, everything. Top-notch service, and you are seeing the best of Europe with one of these cruises. With Viking and Crystal, and with Uniworld, by the way, the 3rd place finisher, you're going to see all that Europe has to offer. Here's one more shot of a Crystal ship right here. Here's Uniworld. Uniworld Boutique Cruises allows you to get into places like Paris, Vienna, Budapest, all of France, Netherlands, Germany, Switzerland, Austria. Absolutely luxurious, all 6-star, top of the line. The folks at Condé Nast Traveler magazine, they know a fantastic holiday when they see one. They can go anywhere they want, any port they want. They can afford any cruise that's out there. So if you can get a deal on any of these cruises, you may want to consider scooping one of these deals, because if it's good enough for the Condé Nast Traveler, it's good enough for me. I'll tell you that right now. This is Bruce with Traveling with Bruce. Thanks for joining me today on this 2018 survey winners for cruise lines. I hope you enjoyed the video. Please give it a thumbs up and subscribe today. I'm live Monday to Friday at 5 in the afternoon talking cruise ships. Also Saturdays at 2 Eastern Time. Come and join me, and we'll talk to you soon. Bye for now.